Hello, everyone. Welcome to DOA's podcast in honor of World Data Privacy Day, themed Privacy First. Today, we're discussing data protection and privacy and how it is shaping the future of businesses. My name is Christiana Ossai, and with me, I've got.
Jeffrey Nwalima, and we'll be discussing likely on data protection as a tool in Nigeria. Good day.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Now, Jeffrey, with the rise of I imagine this comes with its own, risks and vulnerabilities for tech businesses. I think we now have to delve into the big question: why does data protection matter in this age, day and time?
So data privacy
Yes.
for to a large extent has to ensure that your data is protected. That is the aim of the rules. That's the aim of the law, to ensure that your data is protected. So look at the situation where today you try to shop, you have to register online, you have to drop your information. Look at the examples too, where you have to do some things with your AI and you have to drop your information on the AI and then it processes it with so fast that it gives you so much information that you do wondering like God today. So with these things in place, you now start wondering what are these data used for after you put that in these platforms. So that calls on data protection.
So now I just recall that, over the past year, or the course of the past year,
Yeah.
we've had some major entities who deal with, tons of data being found by regulators. So would you say that businesses need to reflect and think if they are treating data protection as a valuable asset or as a liability with its work?
Okay. So data protection, like I always advertise and preach, is that companies should have data privacy by design.
Okay.
This should be diffused into the activities of the company. This should be like a culture of the company. Ensure that your staff are trained. You have a DPO. You always go for training. You do your data protection audits. You have a DPIA policy. You also apply these DPIAs to all your new products and ensure that these things are actually put in place. Because when the management ensures these things and then it becomes part of the organization, it becomes part of the process of the company. So with this, you're able to put out a company that people see as compliant to privacy. And when I have a product, I'm putting my information on the platform, and I know that this company is actually compliant, data protection compliant. I am also sure that my information is protected.
You just reminded me, when we have to use Signal and the likes of Jumia, these e-commerce platforms. When I see there is a privacy policy, the confidence and trust it gives me the brand is top notch. Because I know it tells me how my data is being collected, what purpose is going to be applied to,
Yeah,
and the likes, right?
yeah.
So what would you say how are the actionable steps for companies looking to ensure achieve data protection compliance?
So you mentioning Temu, that takes me back to the targeted ads. So as an individual, there are some ads that you don't want to come your way, but because these companies have been able to collect your information, now they're targeting you with ads, also trying to shape your future, also trying to manipulate you into buying whatever they are selling. So this comes into place, and then you now start wondering, how did they get my information? So yeah, so these are the things data protection are supposed to tackle.
And so those are the vulnerabilities basically in the system
Yeah.
that data protection
Yes,
system.
very well.
Down to practical sketch to business, you've mentioned quite a lot. Have your data protection, your yearly data protection audits, have your DPO in place, undertake your data protection impact assessments, where necessary, and the likes. Now, this sounds like a lot for a business looking to now take data protection compliance seriously. So, what would be your advice to such entities who are, finding it difficult to navigate through all of these steps and all of these processes and all of these requirements? What is the easy way out? Is there an easy way out? I can that's the first question.
Yes, there's an easy way out.
Right.
So I would say the DPCOs are the way forward. Data protection compliance organizations. Approaching a research data protection compliance organizations with the right certifications and with very certified DPOs would also help um make this process very easy for any company. There are data protection compliance organizations which you can approach as an individual to as a company to help you set your data protection in place. In addition to this, we'll be honoring the Data Privacy Day, 28th of January 2025, and we'll be having here at DOA a data privacy clinic which is going to be from the 28th of January to the 31st of January 2025. We implore companies to come in for free consultation with the DOA team.
So from what you said so far, I've been able to understand that for businesses who are struggling with keeping up with the requirements for data protection and compliance, they can easily consult and engage a data protection compliance physician. Is that correct?
Yes.
I think this is a great idea because it allows CEOs and the business owners, time to actually run the business and focus on, the business itself as opposed to tackling regulatory compliance issues around data protection.
Very well. So the art has made it very easy for these things to just put into shape,
Yeah.
right? So once you have a TPO and you have a reputed DPCO as the organization that you're working with, definitely you are going to be running smoothly. You don't even have to lift the finger. The DPO and the DPCO will make sure your privacy is intact.
So to our audience would say, be you a business or an individual who uses a tech platform, you would always have to think privacy first. So thank you, audience, for staying just through this podcast. We hope to see you next time.
Thank you.